What would I have done differently if I started again at the gym? If I started fresh? I think, obviously we all like to start fresh in, some regards, whether that be with school, whether that be through life in general. A fresh start would be nice, right? And I think we could all, avoid some mistakes in certain aspects of life. I certainly could with training, with building my physique. And I think this is going to be a good video because if you're someone that's starting out, like, I encourage you to fucking listen to this and learn from my mistakes because I made plenty. And I'm going to be kind of breaking it down, like, because, obviously when you start out with anything, you're not going to be very good at it. You're not going to be perfect. Obviously, there's some people that are talented at some shit, but when you start out at the gym, there's a lot of shit that can go wrong, and it went wrong for me. I basically started out in the garage with my dad lifting some, just bro lifting, right? I mean, some bicep curls, some bench press, and that's it. Back in the day, my sleep, like, okay, let's just rewind here a bit. Like I guess, take notes and don't do the shit that I fucking did because I wasted years of progress. All right. Yeah, number one is gonna be sleep. Like, dude, like I didn't fucking know that sleep was important. I slept only like 4 to 5 hours per night. It tanked my testosterone back in the day, and this is something that I switch up immediately. Like if I started out again at the gym, bro, like this would be the first thing. Bedtime routine, good environment for sleeping, actually making a priority, having some good habits, ditching bad habits, stuff like that. Like sleeping good every night, really important for testosterone production, really important to actually build muscle, lose fat. It's non-negotiable, bro. Like if you want to get in shape, like you need to sleep good. It's really important. All right. So, by the way, like I only slept 3 hours tonight, man. I had some shit going on. Horrible stuff. Fucking 3 hours of sleep, man. I'm absolutely done. This is the evening right here, so if I'm sounding like an idiot, like, excuse me. Leave a like on this video for the effort, right? Still recording a YouTube video, man. I'm about to have my last meal and then time to go to bed, man. But yeah, man, seriously, like sleep is so important. I neglected it, and I would have made so much better progress because, like, after a year of lifting, I didn't even look like I trained, and I train hard, like really every week, like 3 to 4 sessions, like up to 6 sessions a week. My diet wasn't bad either. Like from the get beginning, I could have ate more protein. I mostly did like a calorie surplus with like carbs, but it's fine. It's all right. It's not the best. You kind of want some protein, of course, so your body can actually build the fucking muscle. But my diet was all right. My protein intake wasn't horrible, I guess. Problem was just didn't sleep enough, tanked my testosterone, tanked my gains, didn't even look like I lived after a year. Can you fucking believe that? Horrible shit. But the second part is the training aspect. I didn't understand much about, progression at the gym. I didn't understand much about, how to perfectly or how to properly do an exercise. I didn't understand anything about, volume. I didn't understand anything about intensity at the gym, right? Like there's so much to learn there. And, I had some shoulder issues because I would lift like a fucking idiot all the time, just slamming the weight like too often per week, like too high volume. It's just stupid shit that you do when you start out. I mean, it's not the biggest thing that I could have done back in the day, but, I definitely shot myself in the foot. Boy, all right, man. Quick little sneeze, dude. But yeah, like I probably could have avoided a bit of pain there. But I think the second biggest thing that I'd change up if I were to start out again at the gym would probably be to have more fun. Basically, there was a time in my gym journey, in my lifting journey, where I fucking quit the gym for like a half a year. This is when I started working, apprenticeship on the side, school on the side, 2 hour commute every day. Like I was really busy, and I thought the only way to fucking train is like 6 times per week, 2 hours of grind mode, and I didn't know better, right? And I think this is a issue that a lot of dudes that work a lot, that are busy, kind of really, focus on, and they fucking struggle with that. And that's a big issue in my opinion because it happened to me, and I think so many people probably quit the gym or think they can't make it because of that. They think they have to do all of this work and they can't have a fucking life anymore because they train all of a sudden at the gym, right? And I fell into the same trap and I ended up quitting the gym. And me, I'm a guy, dude. I used to hate my physique so much, bro. Like I used to fucking hate looking in the mirror. And even at that point, dude, I still quit the gym because I just wasn't fucking able to do it, man. It was like bad sleep, work, school, driving my car, eating, and gym. You know, that was my life. Not seeing my family, not seeing my friends, not doing fucking anything besides, you know, grinding at the gym. And the results weren't even there, man, because I fucking slept, you know, 4 to 5 hours a night. It was so stupid and ended up quitting the gym. Thankfully, I found back to it. And, you know, this is a thing that I like to, you know, tell everybody that's training at the gym. Like, you have to make the shit at least sort of fun for you, man. Like, if you can make the gym fun for you, it's the best thing you can do. Like, if you can find something, man, like, whether that be like, I like to listen to music, like, dude, make it as enjoyable as you can. Like, listen to the fucking best music you can, bro, while at the gym. Like, have a good time, dude. Do exercises you like. Chances are the exercises that you're doing and that you like the most are the ones that are going to be the best for you. Because why do you like those? Probably because you don't have joint pain, you feel the muscle well. Sounds like a fucking great exercise to me. So don't force yourself to do an exercise you saw online because guys sound smart explaining it. Like, do the exercise. Like, if you feel it in the muscle, you don't have any joint pain, dude, do that exercise. It's probably good, right? So don't overthink this shit too much. Like, don't try to always be 100% perfect with everything. Like, you need a plan, you just need to follow it. It's really that simple. And this is a big mistake that I made. And because I forced myself to be that perfect, man, and I wanted to fucking grind, man, quit the gym, bro. And any type of training is fucking better, or probably most of the fucking training you could ever do, unless you fucking kill yourself or something, is gonna be better than no training at all, right? I just, yeah, I just felt badly at it and it was horrible. So yeah, but you learn from your mistakes, right? I mean, I think those are the two biggest mistakes that I made, like neglecting my sleep, and the fact that I just forced myself to do this so much. Nowadays I know I can do it with, less effort, or like great effort within my training session, but overall, way less time invested into the gym so I can actually enjoy my life still, right? I think this is really important to note, in case you're struggling with that. And by the way, let me know, like, what are you struggling with now, or like, what are the mistakes that you made coming up, if you had any, right? Because I've had my fair share, dude. I can't barely fucking talk because I slept so little. Goodness gracious, bro. We gotta fucking wrap this shit up. But I wanted to say a couple more things, like, you can always fucking reach out to me, right? Like, I have my Instagram bio. It's like my Instagram link is in my bio on YouTube, so you can just fucking send me a message. If you're struggling with anything, let me fucking know. We can fucking work the shit out, or let me know in the comments, whatever. Contact me, bro. Contact me. I'll be glad to talk to you. But yeah, man, like, just quickly wanted to talk about this, things that I would change up if I were to start out again at the gym, because, we'd all like to fucking turn back time sometimes, right? Amen. Thank you for watching.